Do you mind if I pull your shoulders and expose? Well, not pulling your shoulders, but pull the gown off your shoulders. Do you have freckles on your shoulders?
Girl, bye.
My grandmother said, my grandfather said, not my grandmother, he said, those that have freckles were kissed twice by God.
Oh.
My cousins had freckles, and they didn't like them.
Oh.
And he was trying to make them feel better.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was like, what the fuck? I want to be kissed twice by God.
I know, where are my freckles?
Like, how does that work? So when you feel pressure on your abdominal area or your rectum,
Okay.
as if you need to have a bowel movement, just raise your left hand for me.
Okay.
And it doesn't matter if the pressure is a little or a lot. Any pressure, we're going to move it out the body.
Okay. Okay.
So more pressure doesn't mean better.
Oh, okay.
So at this point, this is where your body will start to let go of mucus, undigested food, fecal matter waste. And you literally don't have to do anything physical, like pushing or directing the energy. All you have to do is receive. Your body is very capable of doing everything else. A very different feeling, especially as you're laying down doing it, but you're doing a phenomenal job. Yeah, everything's regulation. I do see some mucus, but that's from the ice cream. It's okay. That's totally fine. That's fine. It's coming out, so that's a good thing. show you something. Take a look here for a moment. You can see all the waste coming out of it. Just turn this thing off for a second. You see that? So those channels of elimination, your colon, your kidneys, your lungs, your skin, and your uterus, we're opening those channels right now. That's what you see. Okay? So the more soft you stay, the more relaxed you are, the more waste will slowly let go. Just want to keep you in that state. Don't feel that pain now.
You've been angry this week at anything? Or had to have some difficult conversations?
Yeah, I have difficult conversations probably every day.
Jesus,
Yeah.
Please forgive me.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at your release. I'm like, so your liver, anytime your liver goes into cleanup mode, the releases are yellowish color. Your liver houses the emotions of anger, frustration, resentment, anxiety, confusion. Just to name the first 5, right? It's not the only, but those are like the main ones that the liver is affected by. And so when I see yellow, most of the time it's because, especially for women, we may have had an argument with our partner, or our kids are driving us fucking batty, and we had to like put them in line for a second right before they came in here. So when I see it, I'm always like, heart space was affected. What's on your mind? And that's where I go. But you're a principal, so you're filtering a lot of people's. Yes. Okay.
Well, in my specific job, I'm in charge of discipline. So
That's why your liver is throwing off waste.
yeah.
You have to have those difficult conversations.
Yes. And then I also deal with all of our kiddos who, have difficult things in their lives, or unhoused kids, or foster youth, or
Life.
yes. So
Life.
I say my job is heavy. It's not. Well, it's busy too, but it's also just heavy.
It's heavy. You're dealing with not just education and guiding these young minds with education, but you're also guiding them through the ups and downs with life as you are accomplishing your goal.
Right.
And then you have to deal with the parents too.
Correct.
And then the staff.
Yes.
And then each one of those persons are doing the exact same thing that you just tried to guide this one person through.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
having sessions like this is going to be paramount in keeping you well, because you discharge all of that. If you don't, then it just keeps piling up, and that's how people burn out.
Yeah.
This discharges all of that. Like, I'm breaking up so much stuff off your head right now. You're going to go home and like, I want to be naked for the rest of the day. I just want to be no bra, no panties, no socks. I just want to be free, because you've had all this stuff lifted off of you and you don't want to put anything else on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's good that you have the 3.
Yeah.
And that's how I'm going, if you don't mind me using them in that manner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's totally what this is for.
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah.
Is that your camper on your arm?
Yes.
Girlfriend, I want fire! You're so cute.
Yes.
Look at that. What are those mountains in the background?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
You guys are kick-ass. You know about the fire. You know what I'm trying to say. Ooh. And I'm pretty pretty sure you can agree. Coffee on an open fire like that is like 20 times better than any Keurig, any Starbucks, any that it don't even compare.
Yeah. Yeah.
I forgot about the coffee.
Yeah.
Have fun for me too, please.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, a lot of people have never been camping like that.
No.
I didn't realize. Well, when you camp, you just think everybody does that.
Yeah.
But not really.
No.
It's a very specialized situation here.
Yeah. I grew up camping,
We did too.
and but we did specific like camping. My mom and my stepfather both raced motorcycles, and
Hold up. Your mother was a motorcycle racer?
yes.
Is she still here?
No, she passed away.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your mother rode motorcycles?
Yes.
And she raced them?
Yes. Yes.
We got to talk.
So my first motorcycle I got when I was like 5 years old. So I haven't in years, but yes, I can ride one. Yes. Yeah.
We're going to get along just fine.
Yeah.
Just fine.
So when Roger and I met, and
How did you guys meet?
oh gosh, so we have a mutual friend. So one of my coworkers, she knew Roger because Roger coached softball, his niece's softball, and his daughter, and my friend Cindy's kids were on his softball team. So she knew him from the softball world.
Okay.
And so about a year after I'd had my bariatric surgery and lost all the weight, she says, "Are you ready to start dating?"
Because you're looking real fly.
Yeah, right? And so I'm like, I guess, sure, whatever. And she's like, "I want you to meet Roger." And I'm like, okay, whatever, you know. Because I had just gotten to a point in my life. It wasn't like, oh my God, I'm never going to meet anybody. It was just kind of like,
Yeah, I'm doing me right now.
just doing me. I'm just taking care of me, taking care of my kids, my son. I just, whatever, with my kids. So, and so she kept telling me about him, but we just didn't meet up. It was really funny because I'd been to her house a gazillion times, and he had been to her house, but we'd never been there together. And so one day I'm at her house, and she gets on her phone, and she's like, "Roger, this is Gina. Gina, this is Roger." And now I'm getting out of your conversation.
She just put you in a spot.
Yep. And so I want to say that was like on a Sunday, and then on Tuesday we talked on the phone for like an hour and a half, and it was like as if we had known each other forever. We just like,
I love it.
That Friday we went on our first date. And
where'd you go?
we went to an Italian restaurant. But we were talking so much, the waiter kept coming over, and we're like, whatever your special is,
We
just give
haven't
us
even
two
looked
of
at the
them.
menu
Hadn't
yet.
even looked at the menu. Didn't even care about what to eat.
I'm looking at my new man.
That's right. That's right. And
awesome.
2 weeks later, he and the kids moved in. And
2 weeks later?
Absolutely. And we were married 10 months later.
Shit.
Yep.
You were like, look, I'm fine. You fly. You can keep up with me. Let's go ahead and move in together.
That's right.
And how long has it been?
We're getting ready to have our 8th wedding anniversary.
8 is a magic number, yo. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
8 is a magic number in the spiritual world.
Yeah.
So we got a lot more camping to do.
That's right.
We got a lot more shopping to do.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys do videos, but a lot more videos to do. Oh my God.
So yeah, we rented an RV the first time because Roger was like, I don't know about this camping thing. So we rented a trailer, and then he really enjoyed it. He actually.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
it is.
And I think again, the whole idea of sitting out by the campfire and relaxing and reading and so, and then after that I'm like, okay, can we buy one? And he's like, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's phenomenal. It is nothing like having a partner to expand what God has already given you.
Yeah.
Like, that's the whole point of being on this planet, is to find that individual where you can just, and that's what you all are doing.
Yeah.
That's why it works.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm here for it. Can you tell I'm a hopeless romantic?
Well, it's funny because I never really believed in like your soulmate and.
Are you kidding me?
No.
You guys are totally
No, before I just didn't believe in it.
Oh.
And until you meet that person.
Hello. Oh yeah, it's total. I've seen it happen so many times.
Yeah.
I have clients that are soul contracts, not just partners, but like, this is how you're supposed to work your karmic out.
Yeah.
Is together.
Yeah.
I've seen it. My parents, I believe, my mom laughs at it, but I believe my parents were just how they both handled each other from what I remember, and not from illusions of what my childhood was. Like, really looking at my stuff, I was like, oh shit, I think my parents were like, they were supposed to do this, and if that's the case, I'm intentional. Oh shit, like,
Yeah.
it just kind of keeps going like that. So by you demonstrating what relating looks like, I guarantee you your children are going to do the exact same thing, if not 20 times better. I guarantee you, because that's how we're designed to do. We're designed to do the next generation better than this generation. But we have to demonstrate what our best in this generation looks like.
Correct.
That's what you all are doing. Like, this is our best.
Yeah.
This is what relating does. We pull back together and we go recharge together.
Yeah.
And then we come back to this world and we do it together, supporting each other, and then we go back and we recharge.
Right.
You're showing them a system of love. You guys are so kick-ass. I love it. To be loved. Oh my God, to be loved. I'll be telling Keith Sweat, like, look, Keith, come on home. Like, you got the key.
Yeah.
You on tour. I'm a massage therapist. I got you, boo. Just come home. But he got to figure his stuff out. That's all right. It's okay. He can take his time. Close your eyes for me. I'm just going to wrap up your session with some rose water. Roses are the highest vibration in the plant kingdom. An entire plant kingdom is feminine, flora and fauna. So when you spray yourself with rose water, you are literally wrapping yourself in the frequency of God. And it keeps our skin nice.